This is Nostrovini. We're talking about boxing all across the map. Our initial fights are in England. Then you got your basic mid somewhere else, and then down in the Midwest. I don't know exactly the logistics. Vegas did that yet. First, we're gonna go to England. We're gonna do. Let's just stick it in my mouth. I won't pay attention. I'll probably get electrocuted. Holland, Eubank, 22, 1-1. Oh, with 9 chaos against their football. I don't know, this is a different language from what I'm used to. David Popov, 31-1 with 5 minute chaos. Well, this is an interesting thing. The guy was more chaos. It's the more the boxer, the elusive, the boring guy. The guy who's the Frenchie, he's French. He's aggressive. Shows a lot of punches. He almost outpointed, and some people think he did, a big Australian fighter, Perot. Now, my prediction of this fight, she's going to have Eubank get out hustled by his Frenchie with no punch. Frenchie's going to work. He's going to work. He's going to be aggressive. He ain't going to knock nobody out because Eubank had a good jaw. Now, the fight's going on in England. I worry about that, biased. I don't think it's going to work out that way for the Englishman. I think he's going to lose. And I've actually been on both sides. I will, but I make the cash on the victory of the Englishman. Not the Englishman, the Frenchie. Now, in the next fight, the Nightmare Sean Nicholas, 12-0 with 5 KOs, is fighting Karen Maloney, 14-0 with 7 KOs. Now, Karen or Maloney, an Irishman, with a big punch, goes to the body, and relatively. These guys don't have big knockout percentages because half the guys they fight are there to survive. So it's very deceptive how hard they hit until they fight a live body. You know what I'm saying? Or an American, or a European, or a risky. Anyway, this is how it's going to go. Sean Nicholas, who has a whole family there of fighters, is going to win. He's almost slicker. He has one punch knockout power. I think he's going to knock out Maloney, even though Maloney is a little younger and a little more accomplished. But I see a victory for Nicholas. The Beast, Joe Bardella, 10-1-0 with 5 KOs, is fighting Karen Jones. Now you're gonna let's go and see on start because Joel Portel is the puncher, and the other guy has no punch. He has knocked down anybody, but he's very tall, a tall guy. And he's a slick. I think he'll be a little too slick for the other guy who cuts a little bit. Now they're both tall, but the other guy knows how to use his height, and I think he'll cut the cutter. Yeah, that's what I think is gonna hit. Now Aaron Prospera can 15-2-0 with 4 KOs against Michaela Siguia, 14-5-0 with 5 KOs. Prospera is a better fighter. I saw the visuals on it, and the other guy is I don't know what the hell he is, but he's a little stiff. They're both the other guy, they're both black. And sometimes, black guys have a little more jazz on them, you know what I'm saying? The other guy has no jazz. He's a little stiff. He's one-dimensional. He's going to be beaten by the boxer. Yeah. Okay, Cody Smith, 9-0-1 with 1 KO against Ryan Griffiths, 8, 2, and 1, and 3 with no KOs. Cody's a good stylist. He gets cut a little bit. He's a white guy. And he's fighting the Griffiths. And the Griffiths are not going to win this fight. I'm telling you, he's not going to win the fight. He's not. He's going to be outpointed. Now, I've been a little under the weather, so I don't remember what race this guy is. And usually I remember these things. But it's a factor. Oh, yeah. Not as much in America, because you got the Americans. See, they say that black guys have the natural rhythm and the twitch muscles, and that's not true. Unless they implant them in Russia and Ukraine. When they have guys do dance, like Lomachenko, his father pulled him out of the foxing and put him in a dance, and the guy came out like a dancing whiz. It's all you do. What happens if you see a Moroccan fighter, he starts dancing, well, the people, his father goes, well, my son, but I think he's going to get into show tunes. Yeah, Richard Travolta and Don in Saturday Night Fever, but he wasn't a boxer. He was a well, dance. Anyway, Curtis Christian Bazerno against Curtis Wiggins. Christian has no knockouts. The other guy has no knockouts. This is going to go the distance, but it's going to be battle of stylists, and Christian is going to win. The Christian. Now this one is Timia Phillips 6-1-0, 1 KO. Now he is fighting Yusuf Karimra 18-3 and 1 KO with 8 KOs. Now this is a battle of this guy. He looks like he's Arab. He's a good puncher. He's big. He's a big guy. He's gonna win. That's my prediction. Now we're gonna see if we're gonna put this on the internet. I've been unsuccessful at this because I'm not mechanically inclined. I'm man of my age, and my demographic is not good at the computers. Yep. All right. Maybe 70 in 3 years. Can you believe it? It looks good. A little chunky, but I look good. I think I look good. All right. Here we go. There we are. Huh, no. All right. Let's see. We'll end here. And here we go. Oh, the loveliness of Paris seems somehow sadly